Hey everybody, Jamion back at it again. Motivated Matters. Have you ever dealt with corporate rejection? Corporate rejection sucks. I can't tell you enough how much it sucks, but we're going to transition how you think about corporate rejection. This is going to be the beginning of a few series conversations that we're going to have. Come join us today. I think you'll like it. Come check us out on how you deal with corporate rejection in 2022. Hey everybody, Jamion back at it again this third week of February. Hope everybody's in a good place and a safe space here in 2022 where it's all about you. I can't wait to talk about this topic today called corporate rejection. Well, you might be thinking about corporate rejection. You know, some of you all may have experienced it. The reason why it's hitting home for me, because 2 years ago I was let go from McDonald's. 2 years ago, and it just made me think about corporate rejection because I know a lot of people are dealing with it. They call this the Great Resignation. I call this the Great Setup. So we're going to talk about corporate rejection. Have you ever dealt with corporate rejection? I never really had got that much experience with it, but then I'll never forget that feeling I had that day in February when McDonald's told me goodbye. You know, I remember my journey with McDonald's, and it was so many great things that I learned and so many great people I met, and I traveled the globe. I had a bomb job. It was a wonderful time, but you know, it was also very heavy. We talked about the weight that comes with certain things, and there was a lot of weight that came with that role, right? But I tell you, I value it so much because I wouldn't be where I am today without it. But I remember it vividly. I came into work that day, and I used to walk to work, catch the shuttle to work because I lived very close to work. I was always super dapper, fresh and clean all the time. And I'm expecting to have my year-end review knowing that, okay, it was not going to probably be extraordinary or exceed anyone's expectations. That's, you know, how corporate does. They kind of just pull you along on this string to make you feel as though that they're doing an amazing job. So they suck the life out of you like a zombie. And then they share with you, hey, you're just not doing it. You're just not cutting it for us anymore. Or we're going to take this in a different direction. Or, you know, we didn't think you were really doing all the things that you should have been doing with the strategy. Yeah, these things you did extremely well, but this couple of little pieces over here, not so much. So guess what? In 15 minutes, hi and goodbye. That's what it was. Walked into a room with HR and a boss and things of that nature, and it was give me your phone and your laptop in 15 minutes, and I'll never forget that walk home. I'll never forget that walk home. And as I walked home feeling that rejection, right? Feeling that corporate rejection. The rejection of what you thought you were doing an amazing job of, not so much. I remember walking out of there feeling like, man, you know, McDonald's, when they say, well, when I'm loving it, and I said, when I'm loving it, but it don't love you. That was my journey with McDonald's. But like I said, it took me some time. I remember walking home, dealing with that corporate rejection. And as I stopped by the liquor store on my way home to grab me some medication in a bottle to deal with that corporate rejection, it took me some time. It took me some time to realize the opportunity that I was given by him to let grow. When you start looking at that corporate rejection differently, it starts to take on a different meaning. I talked about the weight that comes with waiting. There's also this weight that comes with growing. So I want you to think about this corporate rejection. If you're feeling any of that, if you want somebody to come talk to, I got life coaching opportunities available for you right now to walk you through what it takes to get rid of that rejection and allow it to give you some protection to grow to where you need to go. And I can help you with that. I have learned so much in the last 2 years about what it takes for me to accomplish my dreams, gaining more resilience, more grit. Corporate America is always going to be there, but I'm going to experience corporate America on my terms. I want you all to understand that how you look at your rejection is going to be what ejects you into your next destination. I can't tell you enough, y'all. So we're going to talk about corporate rejection in this journey of vulnerability. And I want you to just start thinking about it. If you're there right now, hey, don't feel as though you're alone. A lot of people are. A lot of people are choosing to resign because they want to take control of their life. And I believe that you should feel the same. I can't wait to see you again. We're going to continue to talk about my journey after corporate rejection. All right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see you again. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I can't wait to share some time with you next weekend as we conclude Black History Month. Make sure that you're taking the time to educate yourself on some of those great superheroes that we have that are probably right next door to you right now. Take care, everybody. Look forward to seeing it. Make sure you share with your tribe. Talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.